What's going on YouTube? In this video, this is already pre-recorded gameplay of just me playing the game, but the rest of the video will be me explaining Gears of War Reloaded review. What's going on YouTube? We're back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Gears of War Reloaded. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you think of the Gears of War Reloaded in the comments below. Start off, the game was released August 26th, I believe, in 2025. The game runs at 120 frames in multiplayer, and in the campaign, the game runs at 60 frames, which is pretty consistent throughout my experience. And the price tag of this game is marked at $40, which I guess is a bit steep for most, but it's not too bad. It's $40. The game came out on Xbox, PC, and Sony for the first time, so that was a huge thing for years. And so far, in my experience of playing the game runs pretty smoothly. There's a few issues in the game. One mechanic in particular, that when you're using the chainsaw, which is the melee button on your controls, it has like a split delay. In the game, some of the cutscenes are like a bit skippity, like they just skip, or sometimes the cutscenes are are not as good as they are intended to be. I noticed a lot when playing the game that sometimes enemies will like not lag, but like they'll cut through walls, in particularly. Um, the game is good, I would say, in my opinion, but I think, I think like it's 40. The game's marked as $40, but they actually, if you didn't know, Gears of War already remade this game, which is called Gears of War Ultimate Edition, back in 2014, I believe, which was a remaster of the first game. Same as this game, not as another remaster of the first game. Why do they did this? I don't know. I just feel like they could have remade any other Gears. They have 1 through 5 to make Gears of War 1 in particular, but so in my opinion, I think the game is okay. If I had to give it a rating out of 1 through 10, I give it a solid 6, maybe 5. I just feel like, why would I want to play off this $40 game when I can just play the Gears of One edition? I mean, the Gears of One Ultimate Edition. If you already have that, I'm not sure, but that game runs not 120 frames, but it runs like a solid 60, I believe, or 30, which isn't bad. But the game is just, I feel like it's just another cash grab, in my opinion. I feel like a lot of these game companies just drop rinse and repeat games for some reason. They want to just remaster the same game over and over again, which I feel like is kind of repetitive, in my opinion. I feel like they could have did a little bit more with this game, or even not just remaster a different video. But other than that, I feel like the multiplayer is pretty good. It's not bad. It's matchmaking is pretty fast. The frames are pretty consistent. I played the multiplayer for about maybe a good 3 hours. The multiplayer is pretty consistent throughout. Um, but if I had to rate this game out of 1 through 10, like I said, I would give it like a solid 6, 7. It's okay. It's good, but I just feel like they could have maybe did a little bit more with this game in particular. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me, what do you think of this game, and do you think you will be buying this game in the future?